Hello everyone, let me introduce you Capacitor Discharge Tester independently developed by our company. Its function is to detect the release of stored charge in electrical equipment after power failure to ensure that the equipment will not cause harm to personnel and the equipment itself before power is restored. It can test the time from 1 second to 10 seconds after the plug is unplugged. First, let me introduce the appearance and structure of the instrument and operating surface of the instrument. The power button is in the upper left corner. Below is the USB interface. Can connect USB peripherals, mouse, keyboard and USB flash drive. The calibration port is on the lower right side, which can be calibrated with an external oscilloscope. Can be used to connect the housing of the sample to be tested. Can test the residual voltage between the phase line and the housing. Then look at the back of the meat. The power supply of the sample to be tested is connected from here. The far right is the output port of the sample power supply. Can be connected to a socket. The socket is used to connect the sample to be tested. Meet the discharge requirements of different voltage levels. Take one of the samples for testing. First, plug the standard sample into the socket. Setting parameters. Charging time. At the duration of the sample being powered on. Set it to 5 seconds first. Setting test limits. Customizable settings according to different standard limits. Set 34 first. Set the number of tests to the number of tests required. Setting the disconnection peak. You can choose to disconnect at the peak or at the trough. Select test line. Ln is the residual voltage between the live wire and the neutral wire. You can also choose other channels. When selecting L for the housing, the shell wiring indicator light on the operation surface is on. Indicates that the test line needs to be let out from the shell port. Remove the metal casing of the sample to be tested. Now using standard plug, select L and N. The test time is set to 5 seconds. Test mode selection, continuous mode or delay mode. Automatic mode, select automatic mode or semi-automatic mode. Select continuous mode. Click to start the test. After the test is completed, the left graph shows the voltage curve for the test process. It can be seen that the voltage is disconnected at the peak. Then the voltage continues to drop. The right side is the test result data. The peak voltage is 34. The peak voltage at the moment of power failure is 333.2. Residual voltage after disconnection for 1 second. Residual voltage after disconnection for 2 seconds. Result determination. Now switch to another test mode. Select delay mode. Click to start the test. Testing completed. After the test is completed, the left graph shows the voltage curve for the test process. The right side is the test result data. Now replace a regular power adapter sample for testing. Plug the power adapter into an outlet. Set the test parameters again. Set the power on time to 5 seconds. Select 1 for the number of tests. Select peak break. Select L and N. Select test time 25. Select continuous mode. Select automatic mode. Click to start. Testing completed. The test curve and test data are all displayed. Switch to delay mode and test again. Click to start. Testing completed. The test curve and test data are all displayed. Thank you.